Hi everyone, Shanthony Jack Tano here with a review of Dietz Nuts, created by the Dietz Nuts Meat Company. Now, you may have not heard of said company before today, but they've gained some buzz after releasing a snack food simply labeled Dietz Nuts. And I know what you're thinking. Why would a meat company's shining product be nuts? Well, Dietz Nuts are actually meat nuts. No, not meat flavored nuts. Nut-sized meat bites. So this concept alone led me to many questions. Why do people like Dietz Nuts? How could one acquire Dietz Nuts? And most importantly, how do Dietz Nuts taste? Well, I'm ready to answer those questions and many more. Now, there's always the chance that Dietz Nuts are sold at your local grocery store, but on the off chance that you're like me and unfortunately Dietz Nuts free, the best option is to order online. I personally went with the original flavor just to be safe, but don't worry, there's plenty of Dietz Nuts to go around. Not quantity wise though, because a lot of them are sold out. What can I say? People can't get enough of Dietz Nuts. I went ahead and copped a little merch too, because why not? I ordered mine just last Sunday and it was expected to show Friday but came a day later than anticipated. Not a big deal. However, before we get into that product, I have to point out the terrible condition that the actual box was in when it arrived at my door. This is why Amazon is always the best option. UPS treats your packages like garbage. Can't complain too much though. At least Dietz Nuts weren't harmed in the process. Both the merch and the food turned out okay. Being said, I went ahead and followed instructions, grabbed a handful of Dietz Nuts, put them in my mouth, and was pleasantly surprised. I expected Dietz Nuts to be meaty, but they have a nice salty, savory taste to them, almost like eating pepperonis off a cold pizza. Now, that may not sound amazing, but as a snack food, it's certainly not bad. As for downsides, I do find just one pack of Dietz Nuts a little to be desired. They weren't kidding when they were saying a handful, because that's basically all you're getting with just one. They certainly aren't the most shareable food on the market, but I'm sure you won't have that problem anyway. I've tried asking some people if they'd like some of Dietz Nuts, and their responses were less than stellar. I suppose Dietz Nuts aren't for everyone. Overall, I'd give it a light 7 out of 10.